Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. It's Tuesday. It is week one, day two. Got up this morning, 221.0, exactly where I was yesterday. Um, was it worth it? Was it worth taking 2 weeks to drink all the water that I could drink, to test out my theory that I'm not going to gain weight because I'm going to sweat it all out, especially in Texas in the 100-degree heat. Um, it really was worth it. I want you to know, it was educational to me to know that I proved I was wrong in this case. You know, that's why I limit your water intake, but I've never had a way to prove my theory that, you can drink too much water. And this is a good case in point. And this is why I did it for the past 2 weeks, because I had just touched 215 and I'm like, I've got a path to dig. Um, a lot of people have poo-pawed me over restricting the amount of water that you consume. So I'm going to just go drink all the water I want. Because, I'll be outside. I'll be doing manual labor. I'll be in 100-degree heat. I'll be sweating profusely. I'm not going to gain any weight, right? And by the way, there are no calories with water. It's not like I'm eating an ice cream or a hot fudge sundae or something. No, no, no. I mean, I walk the walk and talk the talk on a daily basis. I like for you to know the why behind um, what I tell you to do or what I tell you not to do. Okay, that's the only way that I have advanced, and that I started at 315.0 and I'm now down here at 221.0. Okay, that's how I got there, through trial and error, through failure, through little mini successes. And I hope you take my wisdom over 7 years and you apply what I tell you to do and not do. And don't listen to all the noise, the external noise. Again, they're well-meaning people who think they know what they're talking about, but they don't have a clue. So, uh, again, to your question, was it worth it? Personally, for me, it was worth it. And I was dead wrong. Okay. I mean, I admit it on this channel today, right now. I was dead wrong. You know, it it doesn't matter if you do outside work. It doesn't matter if you're in 100-degree heat. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't. You cannot consume all of the water that you want. I don't care if you've got a desk job or you're doing construction outside. You can't. Not if you want to lose weight and keep it off. I know that's probably highly controversial. I'm maybe YouTube will not air this. I don't, maybe I violated some community standard by saying what I just said, but it's the truth. So, you know, I'm committed to getting down to 198 on the low side, 212 on the high side, and I'd be okay at 215, but no higher. Did that throw a kink in the works? Sure it did. Because I basically touched 215. I was headed to 214, 213. Instead of touching 214, 213, I went back up to 221. And again, if you've watched my channel for any length of time, you know for every 5 pounds I lose, I hit a plateau. Well, I'm at 221.0. Today, I woke up the same exact weight as yesterday. I've hit that plateau. Now I'm going to bounce around that plateau for 2, 3, 4 days. Okay? And that's okay, because it'll give my body a chance to discharge all of the liquids that I consumed by working outside. Now, as you can see, I've got my work t-shirt on. I'm about to head out because I've got probably 3, 4 hours of work on the path left before all of the topsoil is gone, and I can start on phase 2. But because heed my words here, because I am on week 1, day 2, I'm not going to consume any water, period. I'm not allowed to consume water. It's within that first 7 calendar day period. So I may sweat profusely. I may, whatever, but I'm not going to drink water. Because that's my rule, and I follow my own rules. It's important that you know that. I don't care how hard I work, how hard I dig. I don't care how much I sweat. I don't care what the temperature is outside. I don't care. Okay, because I now know based on the past 2 weeks that if you're trying to lose weight or if you're trying to maintain your weight, you just can't drink all the water that you want. You know, that's the way it is. So that's my update for today. 221.0, exactly where I was yesterday. I have run into that plateau again. So I'll be really excited when I break through 220 and I'm in 219.8, 219.9, and I'm in the teens again. So that'll be my next intermediate goal. Is I want to lose 1 or 2 more pounds. Hopefully I can do it this week. If not, I'll probably do it next week. Stay tuned and watch. It's all about managing your weight after you lose it. Now I'm still in the losing process, right? I've got 20 or so pounds to go. But whether you're trying to lose it or you're trying to maintain it, stay tuned. Let's see how I do. Make it a great Tuesday. Stay healthy, stay happy. Good Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow.